Hi, you YouTubers. I guess I can say I've lived a rather long and eventful life. It's nice to know that there are young people out there that are interested in my story. Some of you have even written comments and subscribed to the videos. Now, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write them in the comment space, and in good time I'll try to answer them. Some of the most interesting aspects of my life have been in connection with people of other countries, particularly Japan. I made a very good friend in Japan on my first tour over there, and Keiichi Namikawa. And he too had a very interesting life. Initially, he was drafted as a cook before we ever got into the war. And later on, they took advantage of the fact that he was a well-educated man. He was a university graduate, and they eventually used his capabilities to good purpose. And as a result of all that he learned, he eventually advanced in his positions here and there until he became a 3-star general in command of one of Japan's armies in their new self-defense force. A very interesting man and a good friend to this date to me. For the next 51 years we maintained contact in correspondence. He said he never would be able to visit in the United States. It would be too costly. He couldn't afford it. And he hoped that I could, and I did too, hope that I could come back to Japan someday and we could resume our friendship on a personal basis. And we kept a whole stack of letters that we used in correspondence, Christmas card greetings, and just for any occasion. And they make nice mementos now. I have in hand a letter that Namikawa wrote to me several years ago from the hospital. I'll read it. Dear Les, I am writing this card in the Self-Defense Force Central Hospital. I am to undergo a brain surgical operation tomorrow. I don't worry about it since it's an easy operation, making me quite well. I heartily congratulate your silver anniversary. Indeed, marriage is an important element of life. As for me, not long after my wife's death, the senior priest strongly recommended me to get remarried. However, I have not been able to find a satisfactory bride, so I'm still single. I live with my son's family in my house and am spending a fortunate life. You mentioned the friendship between you and me. I have the same feeling as yours. I think it's precious. Sincerely, Keiichi. That was a nice letter. Now, I have in hand a letter that Namikawa wrote when he first learned that I was going to visit in Japan. Dear Les, I was surprised extraordinarily receiving 2 informations, one unfortunate, one delightful. About your wife's disease, I can do nothing other than praying that she will get better. I cannot be too much rejoiced as to your visit to Japan, to Tokyo. It's wonderful that your long-cherished desire has come true. I am well now, but there is a weak point. The muscles of my left knee do not work ordinarily, making my walking a little handicapped. So far, no doctor can improve it. Now I am treated by a chiropractic. I can see you in May, so no more words now. Season's greetings and best wishes for New Year. Namikawa. In 2003, accompanied by members of my family, I revisited Japan. Got together with my old buddy Namikawa and shared a dinner with him, and then he treated us to a tempura style dinner, Japanese style. Really brought back some nice memories. We looked over some mementos of over 50 years ago, and we looked at pictures in albums, and well, my memory is getting old and faded. I remember bits and pieces here and there. I'm just plain getting old. I have here in hand a letter that he wrote after our visit to Japan in 2003. Dear Leslie, every year your Christmas card has been telling me that you would visit Tokyo if there is any opportunity. Frankly speaking, I have taken it rather pessimistically, although I have been looking forward to your visit to Tokyo. However, it happened all of a sudden. You actually came to Tokyo. Furthermore, with your main family. During your stay in Tokyo, whenever I was with you, I felt I was included into your family. So the days with you during your stay in Tokyo gave me the best of enjoyment. Thank you very much. We'll treasure those memories until we're no longer around.